I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I didn't mean... It was an accident! Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
I'm getting the
returned
hang
in
of this.
one piece. Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I prefer to study in the library. It's always much too loud in the common room. Sometimes the prefect...
Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade.
Well,
All the
sometimes
latest
they
brooms
did,
I hear.
in the common room.
Not that
My
I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest.
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Also, if you're sat near someone and they're trying to pass notes.
I do like me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Accio.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was
You can stop a thief in their tracks to stupefy. Or just run, of course.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my toys, she said.
Revelio. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers available, and wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
Do you mind sharing?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. U-weavers are rare. Then you have the Ember Dash. Working with brooms...
You... Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice broom, you seem to be a fly.
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me. So, as it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, I could complete work on my first up.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of... She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the can. And I find a certain set... With your help...
Why do you... How long... That sounds interesting.
Thank you! It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
I heard. Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squid. Enough of this. Only one way. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about...
Stalling. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Built ages ago by former... Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular. So, let's...
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking for...
This is rather fun. Brilliant. Success. Did it. Made it. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to...
Never thought someone would ever.
Revelio.
What a failure's a good thing.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their way. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like... And where would we be without enhancement?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't...
Revelio.
I used to help out when I was younger.